Hello, Crew and Nikki. It is um what is the date today? It's June 15th, Sunday, and I'm up at my mother-in-law's house watching I'm house sitting for her while she's in Africa. And so the great burden that I face is that I have to come up here and spend time and watch the World Cup on her big screen TV. So I'm watching Honduras and France, and it's halftime, and I project that Honduras will lose by multiple goals. They're down 1-0, and they're down a man as well with a red card, unfortunately. But yeah, so I haven't made a video just to say hi and talk to you guys in a while. Nikki, is nice to see your kids doing well. Is it Maddie who I can't. It was Maddie who just graduated from middle school, which is cool. I saw it on Facebook. By the way, I've decided to kind of get off Facebook for a while. I'm just the content is so bad most of the time, and I get on there. I'm just like, ugh. I was counting posts. How many the percentage of posts from people that were just regurgitating some mass marketing meme as opposed to telling me anything at all about themselves or pictures of their kids or something, which I enjoy learning about what people are doing, but I don't I it just yeah. So anyway, I'm getting off Facebook. Trip to Wales was awesome. Uh, I probably should make more videos. I have more video prepared that needs to be put together and cut together for Sarah in particular. But I'll continue to work on that over the next few days. Still feeling a little jet lagged. I, have been going to bed early and getting up early. I actually had a gig last night. We played at Hamley's, but we were originally scheduled to play from 6 to 9 outside, and the weather was bad, so they moved us inside, and they wanted us to go 9 to midnight, and I just couldn't imagine staying up that late. I've been waking up at 5, um, and going to bed between 8 and 9 every night, and so we ended up going 8 to 10, and then I went home and I was in bed by quarter to 11. The gig went well. It was fun. We had a good time. I had a good time anyway. Um, so yeah, let's see, Wales. It was great. The kids were awesome. My parents were awesome. There was no strife. There was no bad stuff going on. I'm going to watch the game out of the corner of my eye. It's back on now, while I talk to you. But so yeah, it was a great trip. I really enjoyed going to see all the historical sites, and we saw a bunch of sites we hadn't seen before. We spent a day on Anglesey, which we hadn't done before. Um, Took my parents to Holyhead, where they caught a ferry to Ireland, which was cool. Um, and we waved at the ferry. I don't know if they saw us, but they should be coming home tomorrow, I think, or they start their flight tomorrow. Really enjoyed flying through Iceland again. We're gonna have to spend some time in Iceland at some point in the not, I don't know. It just would be fun. It was pretty cool. So so yeah, that was cool. The driving. Obviously, I made a long video about the driving, and I really enjoyed driving. I had a good time. Um, uh, yeah, I felt pretty confident, as I said in the video. Driving was a big part of it for me because we drove over 1,100 miles. I drove, as I said, and it was fun. So yeah, the World Cup. I've been watching a ton of World Cup. I've seen almost all the games so far. And I actually usually bring up my computer and work on other stuff while the games are on. So I've been working on music, and I actually was rehearsing for our show when I was up here the last couple days. I would just bring my music and turn on the game with no sound like it is right now, and then play music. Um, Sarah's doing well. We actually spent the morning cleaning out the back behind our house. We've got a storage area back there, and it's so dusty here. So dusty. So we went back there and just took uh, everything we could. Oh, France just. Oh, did they score? They didn't score. They did score. France just scored another goal. Benzema off the post. Let's see. I want to see the goal line technology. Yeah, the second minute of the new half. Anyway, we went back there and we cleaned everything out. We moved everything out. Swept out tons of dirt and cat crap, and from our neighbors' cats, which hang out. And let's see, goal line technology. Oh, I don't think it was over. Was it in? I don't think so. Let's see. Here's the goal line technology is going to tell us. Boom. Off the post. No goal. Okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this is boring for you guys. Oh, yep, goal. They say it was in. Bummer. Um, so anyway, the we cleaned up back there, and then we went once we swept once we got all the piles of crap. We actually got a dumpster, which is why, and we filled the dumpster with all the garbage we had back there, and then we swept it out, and then I got the hose and sprayed everything down, and we scrubbed down the siding. There was so much dust stuck to it, and then washed, sprayed the whole thing out. So it's all clean. Boy, the two coaches are talking it out. They're not happy. The Honduras coach isn't happy. He doesn't think it was a goal. But yeah, it probably was. It was close. It was really close. So, and they've got this new goal line technology. I don't know how it works. I don't know how I can believe it, but it's too bad. It's actually an own goal off of the goalkeeper. So it went off the far post, came right back to the goalkeeper, hit him, and went in. But boy, that really, I wouldn't have said it crossed over from the video, but the goal line technology says it did. I don't know, pretty controversial. Anyway, I better go because I'm now blathering because I'm watching this game. Unfortunately, my prediction came true, and my friend Cesar from Honduras is going to be really unhappy. Yeah, we spent the morning doing that cleaning, and taking a load of. We're going to take a load of stuff to the Salvation Army, as well as a bunch of other stuff to the dumpster stuff to the dumps. And it's only 10 days till Marshall comes out and hangs out with us, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, it's been 8.5 minutes. So I will talk to you guys later. We're going to see if France actually survives getting kicked over and over again here, because everybody's going hard, and French are a bunch of diving weenies, as are the Hondurans. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tomorrow I will be watching the U.S. play at the World Cup, and that should be interesting as well. So take care. Nikki, I'd love to hear if anything's going on with you. Karu, same with you. Videos, please. Action videos. I want to see swimming. I want to see all kinds of other stuff. Bye.